I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? Every Silvermane guard here. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has.
If that were true, why would...
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in...
Listen to me, Gepard.
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have... The Madam Guardian has warned me... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters and...
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on knowledge. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Save your explanation for the judge. This isn't like our childhood.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Gepard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations... You're annoying!
Resistance is futile!
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Top block running into me! You can't run!
Stay focused. First forward!
Try that again!
Naughty child. Nap time.
You can't run! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
Tenfold!
Too late to repent.
My turn!
Time for a shot.
Thanks a lot!
Just a little something. I'm fine. Thank you.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Fight to win.
Try that again! You can't run!
Our position is solid.
Tough luck running into me! Here!
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
Tenfold!
Naughty child.
Fighting is meaningless.
On my command. Take cover.
My turn!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
No interest in conflict.
This ends here.
Try that again! You can't run! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Haven't learned your lesson?
Told you I could fight. Here!
Fighting is meaningless.
Naughty child. That's better. I'm fine. Thank you.
Try that again!
Just in time. Just a little something.
Thanks a lot!
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against...
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours. Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason...
Japard, brother, even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust.
Lady Braun?
There's nothing more to say, Japard.
As a captain of the Silver Mane Guards, but Lady Branya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the... For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Branya for your own...
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the Guard.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld.
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area in time. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attack. As soon as the restricted zone gate is once you've broken through the front line, so. Understood. Keep your weapons close. Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Your number is up. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Haven't learned your lesson?
Told ya I could fight.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold! Thank you.
Just a little something.
I'm fine.
Fighting is
Thank you.
meaningless.
My turn!
Naughty child.
Fight to win.
No interest in
How many of them are there? Sometimes.
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Fighting is meaningless.
the truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
Haven't learned your lesson.
Told you I could fight. Here! You can't run!
Time for a shot.
Try that again.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
No interest in conflict.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
I told you, Japar, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a...
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close that I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening. Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more! We're good at this, don't worry!
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on... Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Is this the...
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
Oh, yeah. It feels like...
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains.
This place makes...
We have no guide, and don't be disheartened.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground! What...
This is... Yeah, so she's...
Whoa! That's Branya!
No, it must be...
which means they were definitely. It looks like they.
Just.
You still haven't told me what this place.
700 years ago, this was Belobog. Now, it is nothing. Don't let its fragmented appearance.
Mother.
And yet,
What?
from the moment those there is a price to pay for when the promise is.
This is a complex
Wait!
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum.
However.
There's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
It worked, right? But. Look, over there!
Oh,
Freeze!
Too late to repent.
Fight to win.
Tough luck running into me!
Naughty child. Nap time.
My turn! You couldn't have done it without me.
Make sure to keep your.
You try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I am no exception.
You're annoying! Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? Come on, let's find the.
where is. I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only... to repent.
Told you I could fight.
Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
You couldn't have done it without me. Success!
I want to ask... I know you're wide awake. Well? This is merely the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate?
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then
Yes.
Don Hung
I have to save Bronya.
Is this right?
If you want to get to the other side, we'll need to rotate the gear bridge again and go around.
Still haven't told.
700 now. Don't let it. And yet,
What?
from the moment there is a when the
No.
Freeze!
You won't get away.
Too late to repent. The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Nap time.
Time for an overhaul.
Barely felt it. You can't run! You couldn't have done it without me. Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly! Is this right?
If you want to get to the other side, we'll need to rotate the gear bridge again and go around.
Burn away!
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Naughty child.
One step closer to the stars.
Done! It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
Yes.
I don't understand. Can all of them have been...
Do you still not see, Bronya? Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, they spent lifetime to those entities of great... I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism.
But Klipoth, the preservation... Are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The preservation. Oh, you will hear the real voice.
Whoa, check this!
If there were, they
Looks like another...
consider it.
I don't care how strange it is.
Danhong,
This will strengthen. Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an empty sanctuary, is but a vision.
For your sins!
Just a little something.
Thanks a lot!
Let's make it quick.
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken.
Fighting is meaningless.
Told you I could fight.
Never forget! Retribution!
You can't run!
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's go.
Here!
Too late to repent.
Prayers won't help me. Hence the truth of judgment. I've lost my way.
This enemy is completely different.
Unlike those random low...
Look, Bronya and Cocolia's... that...
I sense that we're very near to the northern...
If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
healthy brain.
You're in the way. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. 10 gold! Barely felt it.
You're annoying!
No interest in conflict.
My turn! Phew!
Naughty child. That's better.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Thanks a lot! Here!
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Even a little strength comes in useful. Your number is up. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. 10 gold!
Try that again! You can't run!
Just a little something.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Here!
Barely felt it.
Try that again!
Yes.
Nap time.
Haven't learned your lesson?
Phew!
I've no interest in conflict.
Fight to win.
You can't run!
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. 10 gold!
Too late to repent. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
Haven't learned your lesson?
Tough luck running into me! Here!
Naughty child.
Don't worry about me.
Just a little something.
Don't worry about me.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Fighting is meaningless.
Told you I could fight. Phew!
Barely felt it.
Try that again.
Time for a shot. That's better.
I'm fine. Thank you.
You can't run!
Naughty child.
Thanks
to
a
win.
lot.
Fighting is meaningless. I've no interest in conflict.
Just a little something.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Time for a shot. Nap time. A delicate operation. This is enough for me. Come on, then.
You're in the way.
Too late to repent. The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Naughty child. I'm okay.
Fighting is meaningless.
Haven't learned your lesson? Even a little strength comes in useful.
It's that shadow of hers.
It feels like this echo.
Intruders!
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron! Intruders! You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
Move carefully. It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
Make sure to keep your...
It feels like...
Intruders! You go no further.
Is that all you got?
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries.
Stop me.
Bring her down!
Here!
Time for a shot.
I'm fine for an overhaul.
Thank you.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You are doomed to fail.
You're annoying!
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
Naughty child.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
I have something for you.
Freeze to death! Witness the avalanche!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
To win.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Judgment of eternal winter!
I'm okay.
Try that again.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
Tough luck running into me. Here!
Naughty child.
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You can't run! My turn!
Time for a shot. That's better. I'm fine. Just doing something. And helping me.
I'm fine. Thank you. Tremble before my power.
Try that again!
Haven't learned your lesson?
They promise.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead,
I don't want to get to the end so soon.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid.
Not always. Sometimes.
the Express has traveled world after world. We invariably avoid getting drawn into
Or to put it another way.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but
Right on! But you can say helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way. It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the trailblaze isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage,
We have to save her.
No.
Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to... 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears in... It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature, so difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you, Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them, even if you won. These guys have come through hell to get here, to seal... And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant present, I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this, and I would descend into torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed, Bronya. Throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. Choose.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you, but I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, you say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for our ancestors? Built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization, not hand over our fate to the seed of We are guardians, Mother. Chosen from among them, you seek to crush human nature.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign!
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed, and you will become the foundation of the new world! You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog!
Engine! Break them! You've got a lot of nerve. We have to stop it!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time. You won't get away. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold! You won't get away. Rules are made to be broken.
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Haven't learned your lesson. How can we bring a giant like this down?
I have something for you. Just a little something. It's nothing.
I'm fine. Thank you.
You won't get away.
Sagacious discernment!
Let's go. Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Can you... Because the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the you the time. So, how does the guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working?
I'll cover you!
Grab hold of me!
Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world! Stay alert.
Rules are made to be broken.
Humanity, so weak and foolish. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Is this... But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be...
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld.
The city is drowning in tears. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. Yes, but we have no right to judge. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is to see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours, so be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been touched? The light of the Amber Trailblazer. See if your will
preservation has made its choice.
Nothing of the plight of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
The brave new world.
Stay alert.
Haven't learned your lesson?
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
That's better.
I'm fine. Thank you.
We won't get away.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
We won't get away. Fight to win. Now,
Time for an overhaul.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold! The Stellaron changes everything.
naughty child. Just a little something. And nothing else.
I'm fine. Thank you. Lance at the ready. Not a scratch. Time for the old world to collapse. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
We won't get away. That'll take more than medicine.
Nice teamwork. I'm on guard.
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The only redemption.
Progression. That's better.
I'm France at the ready.
Fight to win.
I have something for you.
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
Just a little something. And nothing else. Much obliged. We won't get away.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Your number is up.
Time for an overhaul.
Go with the past.
Progression.
I'm fine. Thank you. Power translates into hope.
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Lance at the ready.
This Stellaron promised us the future. It will engulf everything!
Mother, stop!
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you. I'm fine. Don't worry. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. You mean use a lie to conceal a lie? But if I do that, then...
You have to, Branya.
Sila...
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, this evil, dreams therein, I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me.
While you do that, I'll head back.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Bronya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belubog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't... Thank you. That's not answering my question, though.
She probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need... Let's focus on the business at hand first. We should...
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha. There's a big crowd around the clinic. Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good...
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe this. Maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably...
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia. In order to save Belubog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything... What about Z?
Don't worry, she's all right.
Oh, good.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Oh, we brought you a message from Bronya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will...
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly. This should be Wildfire's. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition.
Found you! You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek?
Miss March, didn't you go back to the...
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others?
We just...
Great idea.
Well...
actually...
Aha! Gotcha! Huh? So he is... You should be happy. Aha! Gotcha! Huh? You should be... Aha! Huh? So he is a... You should be happy it's us and not Natasha. I guess. You should, guess.
Actually, I sort of want to go.
What about your entire... I didn't... Okay. Hide and seek update. Anyway. Uh-huh. What's Hook? Julian. Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals! Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunders.
You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Sit up and take notice, right? Yeah! Sit up and take note! So that's why you were...
And?
Training every day. Julian, Alina, Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited,
So, should we tell everyone that...
we should tell Branya when the time's...
Fancy a coffee? Are you hurt? Let me take a look. Oh, is everyone all right? Now we just have to wait for the... I think they'll be fine.
Outsiders.
How did you know that was...
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take...
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time.
March! Everyone! Thank you so much! I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
Fancy a coffee? You made it.
No way! After all...
I don't... But for the children who, once you've tasted... If you have...
Finally. Ah, it's you! The Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, miss. So, ready to climb aboard?
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
Welcome back to the administrative district.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected.
Not really. The address will be held at Everwinter Mall.
How incredible.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there.
Looks like it.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must...
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's in...
People of Belobog, hear me. Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. People of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival, but it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, but before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Bronya, we're back!
March, Dan Heng, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. Oh, she was there. She just made sure no one could see her. Azalea is still new to the vastness of the overworld. She feels uncomfortable in a big crowd. I'll help her adjust to life here.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people, but I also want to preserve their hope.
Dan Heng, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say. Two and a half.
What? That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts? Wait, what? No way! We're about to leave and I've hardly got any decent photos. Come on! Let's go back to the administrative district and hang out for a bit longer. Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Here we are! Everwinter. Oh, Pela and Hook are here too! What? Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? It's you three.
How have you been, big sister? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me Auntie. Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses? Now, what am I gonna call this new... Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your...
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big sister, March, Dan Hung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
That's enough. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel. Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted. Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the...
Come around and have a look.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will...
was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Dunn.
Morning! How did you sleep? But the beds here are so nice.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go.
Yeah. Here we are at last.
Nothing lasts forever.
Hey!
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. Confidence goes a long way.
Get some rest on the Express. Urilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay.
The Express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like the universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer. You're most welcome. Have some rest.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself, as talkative as Himeko is. Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again.
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Shh! Checking star rail stability.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help. Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.